Alright, so number 10, we got a circle, and inscribed inside of it is a nonagon. So 9-sided polygon. And the radius of the circle is 10 inches. Alright, so let's just draw one of those in, 10 inches. Okay, so first thing we got to find is the area of the circle. Well, area of a circle is simple, that's pi r squared. So that's just pi times 10 squared, so 100 pi. So 314.159, is that right? Let's see, 100 pi, I should know this. 3.14159, yeah, okay, good. I'm right. 314.159. And in this case, we've got inches squared for area. In fact, we might as well fill these in now because they're all going to be in inches squared. So then the area of the nonagon. Alright, so really what we want is the area of one of these triangles, and if we drew them all in, it's, this one here, this one here. If we drew them all in, since there are 9 sides to this thing, there are going to be 9 of these triangles. So 9 triangles total. I'm just going to write that there. Each angle in the center is going to be 360 divided by 9, since they're all the same. So each one's going to be 40 degrees. 40 degrees, 40 degrees, 40 degrees, 40 degrees, 40 degrees. Okay. So to get the area of one of these triangles, we're going to need the height and the base. So let me draw one of them by themselves right here. Nice and big. So this is 10, this is 10. I'm going to try and figure out what this height is, what the base is. I'll call those x's and this y, which I think we've been doing pretty regularly in class. And then these angles up here end up being 20 after you cut them. So if I do sine of 20, that's x over 10. And then I multiply the 10. And x ends up being 3.4202, and then if I do cosine of 20 equals y over 10, I get, 10 cos 20, 9.3969, and so the area of one triangle is going to be 1/2 the base, and the base here is 2 of the x's. So it's 2 of the 3.4202, and then times the height, which is 9.3969. So the area ends up being 32.13938. I'm storing all the decimals in my calculator. So then the area of the nonagon is 9 of those, and that ends up being 32.139 blah 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 times 9, 289.254. Okay, so to get the area of the shaded region, well, that's the part in between the circle and the nonagon. So I'm going to do the area of the circle, which was 314.159 minus the area of the nonagon, and I'm storing everything, so my decimals are going to be correct at 3 places, but yours might be a little bit off. It's going to be 24.905 if you actually stored everything along the way.